Hello，大家好，欢迎来到今天的视频。本来呢，并没有想今天拍一个跟彩妆有关的影片，但是因为反正都得打扮一下嘛，那还不如就坐下来我们一起化妆，然后加上现在又是过年，所以趁机呢给大家拜年，祝你们新年快乐。那因为都要打扮一下，那我想今天我们就用所有的产品都用是亚洲品牌的，我有一些台湾的化妆品和日本和韩国的混在一起用嘛，像这样的话大家也能更加认识一下亚洲的化妆品和不同的品牌。如果你对某样东西特别感兴趣的话，你可以在comments 地方跟我留言，然后我可以告诉你更多的 information。那就这样吧，我们现在开始咯。So I've already started by prepping my skin with some skincare products, and I thought I'd just quickly show you exactly what I used. First off, after cleansing my face, I've got on the HADALABO Shirojyun Whitening Toner. This is for moisturizing your skin. It contains hyaluronic acid, and I just adore this. I've been hustling this for years and years if you've been watching my videos, just because I think it's a real game changer. And the HADALABO range as a whole has really just phenomenally changed the way I thought about skincare and dehydrated skin and everything. So I talk about this all the time, but I've got this on my face. Then I also have the LANEIGE White Plus Renew Original Essence. Now, side note, I have the version that is sold in Korea. I know Sephora currently carries LANEIGE, but I have been told that the Brightening Renew line, which is what this is called in North America, is not exactly the same formulation as the White Plus Renew that is sold in Korea. So I'm going to continue buying mine from Korea off of eBay, and that's the second thing I got. This is the kind of a treatment product I have on my skin. Then to seal things off, I have the SEKISSEI Cream Excellent. This is a moisturizing cream. It's quite thick. I've got this on since about 20 minutes ago while I was setting up to film the video, just to let it have enough time to sink into my skin. And now we're ready for some base products. I'm going in with some of this For Beloved One MelaSleep BB cream. This is now available in TNT supermarkets over here in Canada, which is great. For Beloved One is a Taiwanese brand, and it's quite popular. Very much talked about in terms of both their skincare as well as their BB cream. This is actually the first time I'm putting this on, trying it out for the first time with you on camera. I was at an event for Beloved One, the name of the brand, and they were just introducing, you know, the products that they finally been able to get and sell over here in Canada. So that's very exciting. I would say this is probably a medium to slightly high end in terms of price point. I'm not sure if that's the same deal as in Taiwan, but over here, converted to Canadian dollars, you're looking at quite a bit. So I have the BB cream here in the lighter of 2 shades available, and I do think this has SPF, but I will have to confirm and put it as a little subtext over here. Next, I'm going straight onto the eyes with the CANMAKE Perfect Brown Eyes Eyeshadow Palette. This is a very simple, inexpensive palette from the Japanese drugstore, and I think I'm just going to use the bronzy shade to lay down some color all over my lid. Now today I think I'm just going to go for a very familiar and comfortable type of makeup look. For me, this is kind of what I call a baby doll look. It's just brown eyes, smoky eyes, lashes, kind of nudie pink lips, and very pinky type of rosy cheek. Eyebrows, of course, I'll get those on in just a second. But very simple, nothing too new or crazy, because I want you to really just see how you can use these Asian products to create a very comfortable, easy to wear look. I'm going in with some matte brown shadow from this palette from Etude House. This was limited edition a few years ago, but I thought it was a great purchase because you get 3 gradient colors in here. No, they don't smell like chocolate, although they've got this chocolate imprint on them, but they're very easy to wear colors. I think I'm going to take the darkest brown in here and just add some dimension to the bronze eyeshadow from CANMAKE. Now, I am really curious to know how many of you use Asian beauty products on the regular basis, be it skincare or makeup, and or if you have a favorite Asian skincare brand or holy grail product. I would love to know, so drop me a comment down below and let me know what you love, because I do still have a number of Asian makeup products in my collection. I mean, they're few and far between because I do have to order them from eBay or other online sites, and that does get a bit complicated. Exchange rate isn't always that great, and it can be a little bit expensive. But, you know, if they're anything like this, they are adorable, and once in a while I do splurge on these. Now, I always think it's absolutely hilarious when I've got my smoky shadow on but no eyebrows. Because I have such faint brows, this always looks, you know, very strange, and always wonder if I should do the brows first or do the eyes first. Anyways, back to our CANMAKE palette over here. I'm going to take a bit of this sparkly charcoal black. This is not super pigmented, but it does, again, give a bit more depth than the dark brown. So when going with this, I'm just going to use a little sponge applicator. No big deal. Don't be afraid of these. I think they work just fine on the fly. And I'm just going to add another additional contrast to the smoky brown eyeshadow. And as usual, I'm taking this a little bit farther out than my natural the edge of my natural eye, because I do like to wear winged liner, and once everything comes together, it does help to elongate the shape of my eyes. I'm going in with the KATE eyebrow palette. This is Japanese from CANMAKE, and it is extremely popular, one of the best rated eyebrow products. Taking this on a dense angled brush and going to just fill in my brows. Now, I haven't been doing my brows with a brush in a while, so we'll see how this turns out. For every day, I just like to carry a pencil because it's faster and it's quick, you know. But I do love the softness that you can get with a brush and some brow powder. Alright, brows are on. Happy. And now we're going to go in with some liquid liner. Like I said, this is a very familiar kind of dolly type of look that I've worn a gazillion times. My favorite look to wear when I'm filming or just going out. So of course, liquid liner. This is the DOLLYWINK version. I am down to last bits. I need a new one. But exchange rate is just so bad right now for Canada that I've been really putting off doing any international shopping until it gets a bit better. But in we go with the liquid liner. So while you were away, I curled my lashes using the, where did it go? The UEMURA eyelash curler, one of my faves. As well, I put on some Petal Lash mascara on both eyes. And yeah, the DOLLYWINK liner is really drying out. So I did go back and fill in some extra spots along my liquid liner with the HEROINE Make Smooth Liquid Eyeliner. This is very popular from the Japanese drugstore. So eyes are mostly done, but of course, can't do without false lashes, right? And gotta wear one of my favorite pairs. These are the DOLLYWINK Natural Dolly Lashes from the Otona series. I featured them as one of my favorite styles in my how to choose false lashes video. If you haven't seen that, I'll pop a link to that down below in the information bar. You must check it out if you're new or you just want to learn more about false lashes. Okay, these ones. Let's get some lash glue, which unfortunately I don't think I have any Asian lash glue with me at the moment. So I'm just going to bust out some Ardell lash glue and pop them on my eyes, and we can get going. Okay, false lashes, I'm ready to pop them on. You know, as I was doing my lash business over here, I was thinking to myself, curling my lashes, pulling mascara, thinking to myself, whenever I speak Mandarin in a video, I always have to stop and think about exactly what type of accented Mandarin I should speak. Now, there are a couple of different styles, of course. I could speak a very standardized Mandarin. Ooh, too much lash glue. I could speak a very standardized Mandarin that people would use for, say, the news. Like those news reporters speak English on, you know, the CBC or CNN or whatever that they do. And I could do that. Or I could speak a colloquial northern style Beijing Mandarin, which is fun. It's very fun. You get to throw in a lot of slang in there. Or I could speak a Taiwanese style Mandarin, which sounds a bit more fluid and a bit more cutesy. And if you watch a lot of Taiwanese dramas, that's mostly what they speak. Or there's another option. I could speak, but I probably never will. I could speak kind of like Cantonese Mandarin. You ever hear Cantonese people, if they're not super fluent in Mandarin and they speak with a Cantonese accent? We could go there. I probably never will, but we could go there. Yeah, I always think to myself, gee, which style of Mandarin should I speak today for this video? Now, normally, I tend to speak a little bit more formal, mixed in with a little bit of Taiwanese fluidity to it, because I think it sounds more friendly. But again, we could change that. And I'm curious to know, if you speak Mandarin, which kind of dialect or which accent of Mandarin do you speak? Let me know in the comments down below while I'm putting these lashes on. Now we are almost done. I feel like this BB cream needs a bit more coverage for, you know, the amount of makeup we're wearing today. So I'm going in with the CANMAKE Stretch and Cover Concealer. I'm not even sure if this is still available anymore. I bought this quite a long time ago. But it was, or it could still be, one of their best-selling products. So do check online or on the CANMAKE website and see if they've still got it. It's a very thick, heavy-duty concealer, but it's also drugstore priced for Japan. So that's also nice. Now for blush, I do have two options. I could wear one of my favorites, which is the Candy Doll blush. This is not even sold in this packaging anymore. That's how long I've had it, but I adore this color. It looks really pretty for a baby doll look. Or I could go ahead and wear the Joe Stewart quad right here. Now Joe Stewart isn't exclusive to Japan, and I think it's actually a New York brand. But it is so hot and so popular in Japan that I really associate Joe Stewart with Japanese makeup. So I think we'll use Joe Stewart today because I've used the Candy Doll plenty of times, and you've seen it if you watch my older videos. And I haven't exactly used the Joe Stewart one, so we'll use this one today. And I think I'll use the more pinky peachy side of things. And FYI, it comes attached with this cute brush. Absolutely adorable. So let's get some blush on. And Joe Stewart, their products, so cute, packaging wise, and I think they're quite a nice collector's item if you love collecting makeup. Finishing up, I'm going to put on some of this CANMAKE lipstick. This is part of their Nude series and have the color in Melty Nude, which is number 02. It's a really creamy formula, but again, very nude, maybe a little bit too nude for my skin tone. So I might go back with a lip liner just to define my lip line. We'll see after I put this on. And this is our finished look. We're done. I really hope that you enjoyed getting to know some of the Asian beauty products in my makeup collection. If anything perks your interest, like I said, I will have a full list of all the products that I use down below in the information bar under this video, so please check that out. If there's anything that I have already reviewed, there might be a few in here, I will also leave a link to that down below next to the name of the product. As well, I would love to hear about your favorite Asian beauty products. Leave a comment, let me know, let's talk about it. Some of these things might be a bit older or limited edition just because I like to hold on to them as they're so hard to get a hold of in the first place. But I'm always looking around for new products to try out from the Asian market. So love to hear your recommendations. So until next time, take wonderful care of yourself. Have a great new Lunar New Year, and I will see you next time. Bye!